So this is a day in the life of the trap. Whirling snow! Now you shall perish! Take flight! Whirling snow! Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Another test subject.
God's over!
I got careless. No. Pick the wrong test subject.
My apologies! Shine down!
There's he's my hammer.
Embrace the ice! Take flight!
Pick the wrong test subject.
to art! Surrender! Whirling snow! Yeah! Add Astro. Thank you for.
Oh, you restaurant?
Silly child bit.
Well, would you look who's here? Looks like it's going to be a day to remember. Guys, look who the sea washed up!
Ahoy there, traveler! So Captain really did invite you to join the homecoming celebration.
Hey, I heard that you took care of another crisis while you were in Inazuma. Are the rumors true?
That's what I heard too. Thanks to you, Inazuma's Vision Hunt decree was finally put to an end.
Captain's got quite the eye for people. She said she was sure that your trip to Inazuma would stir up some waves. And sure enough...
Look at you, being so modest. We all know what you did to protect Liyue Harbor.
I've heard that they tell stories about you in Mondstadt, too. The honorary knight. Pretty impressive.
I'd say someone of your caliber would be right at.
That's right. Wow, I'm getting excited just thinking of being the traveler's crewmate. Hey, what do you say we arm wrestle?
I was worried you'd be too busy to show up.
Oh, Captain on deck!
Captain, we were just trying to talk the traveler into joining the crew.
Yeah, come on, Captain Beto. Surely you've got a way to get the traveler on board.
Well, she's on board right now for the celebration, isn't she?
Yeah, but just one celebration together is not enough. You know what we mean, Captain.
All right, I get it now. There is something special about you, traveler. You earned everyone's respect, myself included. So it goes without saying that the Crux would be honored to have a crew member such as yourself.
No doubt about that.
But then again, a hero like yourself doesn't just set off on a journey without some bigger purpose in mind. So should a hero really drop what they're doing just to spend day after day drifting at sea with us? Oh, if that were the case, then the Crux, known for always moving forward to the next horizon, would instead be holding someone back.
Right. I guess we didn't think that part through.
Remember, rather than seeking out strong members to join us, you should be focusing on making yourselves the strongest that you can be. If we are powerful, they will come to us. Isn't that why everyone here chose to come aboard in the first place?
Yes? A strong sailor is always looking for a sturdy ship.
I guess I almost forgot the first lesson you ever taught me. Thanks for the reminder, Captain.
Just be sure you all keep that in mind. Now there's no more need to... I'm glad you came. Welcome back aboard. Thanks. I'll take that. Some rumors have it that the leader of the Crux is so powerful that she could slay the mighty Leviathan Haishan without breaking a sweat. I can't go getting too caught up in my own reputation. As the head of the fleet, my task is to keep us on the right course, no matter how turbulent the seas may become. But then again, the crew isn't usually this riled up. It's not that their excitement today comes from their great respect for you, both your strength and your character. So please. Oh, is that so? Well, it just so happens that we're doing some recruitment and training for new crew members while we're back. It'll be a first-rate chance to learn the life of a sailor. Since you're interested, why don't you come along and experience a sailor's life firsthand? I'm curious to see if you'll take the sea by storm in the same way you have on land. Good, come with me. I've got something interesting for you to see. Chief Mate Juza's breaking in the newcomers, but after this, the new crew members will be arranged into 2 teams for more specialized training, according to their own aptitudes and the needs of the fleet. One team will learn comprehensive survival skills, including maritime emergency rescue, marine meteorology, psychological counseling, and so on. They will serve as the support team for the fleet, ensuring safe navigation. That's why we call them the Shield of the Crux. That's right. You catch on quick. As one might expect, we call the other team the Spear of the Crux, because they'll be learning about naval warfare. They'll make up the armed portion of our crew. Also, they're responsible for handling the fleet's cargo deals. So, what do you think? Which team is for you? As I expected, you have a will to protect others. There are 2 main subjects that the Shield of the Crux focuses on. Survival knowledge. As I was saying earlier, survival knowledge includes prevention of injuries and diseases. You can go learn about these skills from Yinxing, Huixing, and Liushi. They're all seasoned hands in their respective fields. Each sailor has their own strengths and weaknesses. I'm no rookie, of course. If there's anything I'm most proud of in the fleet, it's my people. Go and get to work. I'll have some questions to test you later. I look forward to seeing...
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
Hello, traveler. I'm Yinxing. Whenever a sailor has a health problem, they come to me. Oh, I presume... First of all, let me ask you this. What do you think is the biggest danger that... That can certainly be a problem. I have seen men. Those are the ones that... We have to face malnutrition. And even to make things worse... Oh, but hopefully you now realize... Well, I think that... Is there anything else you would like to know? Captain although I'm just a doctor, every time we're stocking up before a voyage, do you know what Morgrubber, our bookkeeper, calls this? A significant financial risk. But Beto knows the importance of having a healthy crew. She places her full So, to answer your question, is there anything else you would like to know? Captain although I'm every time we're do you know what a significant financial risk? But Beto knows she places so to is there anything else you would like to know? Wow.
Sorry about earlier. We were so caught up on getting you to join the fleet that we didn't notice we were going a little overboard. Good thing the captain's— Oh! Well, then I'll start by introducing some Let's start with first, with these features in mind. Visually, nautical chart, the most advanced it's worth mentioning that some cartographers mark out other points of interest on their charts. Usually, to be honest, but if we don't decide— Fortunately, I don't think anyone other than— Oops. Is there anything else you would like to know, Traveler? Drafting chart? The charts we are using now. So my map— I think you can— One time, the Captain Beto's— Incredible, isn't it? Because I initially she just laughed and told me to— She wants that way. Captain Beto may see— Is there anything else you would like to know, Traveler? My pleasure.
Waves are as calm as always.
With the wind.
Hello, Traveler. Are you here to learn I saw the captain showing you, so I figured that she probably wants you— Marine meat, these are all take water spout. But if you know that water spouts you will be even, and most important, so there you go. Those are the warnings. Well, I'm good at reading this. Do you know the small— Later, she made her way to the— If it wasn't for you, main— Who would ever— It proves that having skills alone— Find me anytime if you want to—
So you've already finished talking to the crew, huh? Well, you sound confident, but don't underestimate the shield of the crux. Gotta admit, though, I like your attitude, kid. Okay, let's get started. First of all, life on the sea— But what is the sea? Is that your final answer? All right, on to the second question. As you've just learned, the fleet plots its route using nautical chart. The supplementary chart has lots of lines and— Okay, interesting. On longer voyages, So, my question— Okay, those are all my questions. Do you want to know how you... I gotta say, you got them all correct. Okay then, now it's time to apply that endless talent of yours to... You need to realize, looking at the same old sea every day and being so... That is why we offer a lot of... Oh, and thanks to... Each newcomer has to... Of course, if you'd prefer wrestling sea monsters with your bare hands, that can be arranged. Well, for today, at least, let's stick to the trade. If I remember correct.
Listen up! Everyone can go back and call it a...
What's going on here, Juza?
Oh, Captain, there you are. Well, Captain...
I see. That's quite unfortunate. Oh? Quite the multi-talented one, aren't you? In that case, why don't you help us out?
Yeah, it would be great.
It's up to you, Travel. Great! It's...
Yes, Captain.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3... That should be everyone. Oh yeah? What's that? Fair enough. So, who will it be? Me? So how...
Come on! Scenery, those were your exact...
Well, or...
Seriously, Captain? Little Yue? You're just trying to wriggle your way out. You are the captain.
I agree. Besides, Captain, you've never... We can even use it to promote...
Real? Well, if you... So, what do I do now, Traveler? Like this? Huh, it must be the lighting or something. I never said that. You mean go somewhere else?
Sounds good.
The lighting, but I'm open to... Just to be clear... The fishing village near Wangshu Inn? How do you even know that place anyway? It's tiny. I don't think I've ever seen it on a single map. Treasure? There? How about we...
My apologies.
It's certainly seen better days. It was never that impressive, but at least back in the day it was a lively village and home to several families. I wonder how long these last few old houses will remain standing. Nothing as dramatic as you might think. Come on. People used to call this place Downriver because the villagers apparently moved here from a place called Upriver. With them, they brought their knowledge of fishing, which had been passed down from generation to generation. I learned a lot from them when I was here. Now Upriver is long gone, and Downriver is all but deserted. It won't be long before no one even remembers what these places are called. To Zhong. Zhong. I barely remember this name. You're right. I was only about 5 or 6 years old. I was homeless and had to... And a few fishermen saw seeing me stop, but straight away I went over and saw... Had I known the dog was so weak, I could tell they were... But I got lucky. Do you know what the... About a year or two after I arrived, the village chief fell ill during the winter and passed away. During that same period, the harvest was getting worse and the fishermen's catch was getting smaller day by day. Without the village chief to handle the situation, people began blaming each other. There were even rumors that some families had been overfishing and leaving nothing for the rest of the village to catch. But in the end, they all turned on me, saying that they shouldn't have ever taken me in. They said I was bad luck. They pointed to how that dog died on the first day I arrived. Next thing you know, the village chief dies, and then all the fish die out. They said I was a living curse, and the downfall of the village was all my fault. I told them that I didn't understand. I'm not a curse, I'm just Beto. Then some of the villagers started shouting, and drove me out of the village. They shouted, "Nando controls life. Beto controls death. Beto controls death." Before then, all I knew about my name was that it had something to do with the stars. It wasn't until then that I realized that Beto was a constellation. And the Alcor, one of its stars, was an omen of death. Here we are. I bet he never expected that the little girl he took in... What do you mean? Is that all? And let me get... Well, I appreciate... Let's not forget that I, for one, have never encountered a storm I couldn't... That your journeys, if you ever find some idiot trying to brand you as a scapegoat just because you're the one who lived to tell the tale, remember, you'll always have... I kinda dig it. I'm lucky to have a friend. Okay, it's time to get back to our photography. Right, teacher? Come on, let's not waste any time. So? All right. How about this? So, is it done yet? Please don't tell me that it looks weird. Show me. Yeah, sure, whatever. Now give it here. Now, as to requisition, so... Here we are. I bet he never expected that the little girl he... What do you mean? Is that all? And let me get... Well, I appreciate it. Let's not forget, for your journeys, so if you ever find some idiot, remember, you'll all... I kinda dig it. I'm lucky to... Okay, it's time to get back to our photography. Right, teacher? come on. So?
What? The nerve! What do you think this is? I don't want to do this whole modeling thing. Hey, cut it out. No more pictures.
So you've already... Now you know that the shield of the crux is not such... First of all, but what is the... Zach, as you've just learned, the supplementary chart... Okay, and on longer voyage. So, Mike... Okay, now then, it seems that your survival... You need to realize, looking at this, that is why regular recreational... We offer a lot of... Oh, and each new... Of course, if you'd prefer wrestlings. If I remember... So you've already finished talking to the... First of all, life on the sea isn't all... But what is this? Is that your... As you've just learned, the supplementary... Okay, on longer voyage. So, Mike... Okay, but now then, not bad. It seems that your survival know-how... You need to looking at this... That is why we offer a lot of... Oh, and thanks to Kazuha, these days we also offer poetry and music appreciation. Each newcomer... Of course, if you'd prefer wrestling. If I remember... So you've already finished talking to the crew, huh? I thought it would take you a while longer. First of all, life on the sea... But what is this? Is that your final answer? All right, on to the second question. As you've just learned, the fleet plots its route using nautical chart. The supplementary chart has lots of lines and various... interest on longer voyage. So my question... Okay, those... Congratulations, you... I didn't... Did you get them wrong on... Ah, just kidding. In that case, how about we take a trip? I've actually been hoping... You may be aware that as an we work as an arm. Aside from that, though, there is also one other important way we make income.
Actually, it's trading in certain kinds of goods.
Hey, my...
Cut it out. Juza sent me here with a message. He says preparations are...
Okay. Well, more grub importing here. He'll see what... Come on, let's go.
Fresh seafood!
What do you have?
Hello there! Here at Nays. So what do you need?
I want a bass head with all the teeth removed. If there's a single tooth in there, I don't want it.
Ah!
Then I'll have...
You're not me.
Okay. Then I'll take a bass tail with scales that...
What kind of fish? In any... Pardon my asking, but you're not a fish. Look.
Anywhere you'd recommend? I bet you're wondering why that guy was saying he didn't have what we wanted. That was just the first step in the transaction to confirm our identity. The real deal will come later.
A copy of each invoice is sent to the ministry.
Fresh seafood!
Is this wise?
That's the one. What would you like?
We'd like a bat
No problem.
and a bass trunk
Oh, no.
and a tail.
Sure thing. I'll paint the scales if it's 7.
Great. I like your style.
I appreciate your patronage. No, once we pay first.
Are you two here to collect?
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect the bass. You know.
Of course.
Oh, so
The fishing song will sound out.
how drunk?
It won't stop while the Star of Death
I see.
The breeze should be...
All right then.
Great. I think that wraps up everything we needed to do in Liyue Harbor. Let's head back and wait for the delivery. The 3 people we just met are our business. The bass, obvious. Meanwhile, tonight at midnight. As for what the actual goods are, well, You'll see tonight. What if I were to say yes? What would you do then? I deeply value. I definitely. So, rest.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Captain.
Well, my friend is visiting.
I see.
You got that right. Have you brought the good?
Yep. Oh,
Stop! Nobody move. We have received certain information Apologies, Captain Beidou, but I'm going to need to inspect those goods.
Oh? An illegal business trip.
Captain,
Huh? Everything's been
Looks like you've.
Yes. Oh, come on. Let's go.
bravo, Captain Beidou. This was rather. Seems like your friend still has. Well, I'll leave you both.
You probably thought that there was some sort of nefarious business going on behind all the secrecy today. The truth is, that was exactly what I wanted the Ministry of Civil Affairs to believe. What you might not know is that I, as the leader of the Crux Fleet, and you, the great hero of Liyue Harbor, have both been on the Ministry of Civil Affairs watch list for a long time. In other words, whenever you or I crop up in Liyue Harbor, it almost always draws their attention. Not that there's any animosity behind it, mind you. In their words, it's a security precaution to prevent people like us from causing unnecessary trouble. Oh, I have no qualms about that. They're just doing their job, keeping the land safe. But, how does that saying go again? Ah, yes. Sometimes, the closer you are to something, the less you can see. Did you figure it out yet? That's right. Maura Grubber, the accountant. With you, me, and a few sacks of potatoes and flour serving as a front, the deal she's overseeing on her end should go off without a hitch. After all, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent the Millilith to us. Looking at the time... Look! That's the... Do you have any more questions? You're right. She knows that not... In any case, there's... But I... Reason being, I'm the only... It's all you need to... That's where we come in. It's as simple as that. You still have... As long as you don't... So, I'm sorry. Of course, if you're welcome to... You'll always be...
Well, would you look who...
Ahoy there, Trav. Hey, that's what I heard.
Captain's got quite the eye for people. She said she was sure that your trip to Inazuma would stir up some waves. And sure enough... I've heard that they...
Hey! I was worried you'd be too busy to show up.
Oh, Captain on deck!
Yeah, come on. Well, she's on board.
Yeah.
Alright, so it goes with that.
No doubt about it.
But then again,
So should I hear...
well, if that were...
Right.
Remember, isn't that why
Yes?
I guess I almost forgot.
Just be... I'm glad you came. Welcome back aboard. Hey, don't mention. I can't go getting as the head of the... But then again, their excitement to... All good then. Great. Actually, let's talk about it. So after we dropped you off in we searched the wreck. At first I thought... But after a closer look, I realized it wasn't a map of the sea at all. It was a Liyue treasure map, and no, as for... So, I thought of you. Nobody can beat you when it comes to Is that right? Here's the map. So. Guili Plains. Huh, I never would have gotten that. How can you tell? Oh, so you do... Let's head over there.
Another...
It should be... Oh, there are I'm more than a...
Keep digging, boys! Once we have our hands on the...
You can all hold it right there!
Huh? Who's that barking orders? Do you know who you're up against? What the... It's... Cap... Run, boys!
Nobody move!
Captain Beto, I got a bit... Please. Well, if you need to take any... It was me that...
Is that right? Fine.
Get out of here!
Thank you, Captain Beto.
Wait.
Yes?
This treasure's still up for grabs. The Crux fleet honors the rule of first come, first served. You found it first? Can't have any rumors going around about
Captain Beto! Please, take it.
Oh? I accept your if you want to mend your it'd be humble work, but...
Wow,
Right. Let's see what we've got in here. This isn't what we're looking for. Let's look around. Those rocks look kind of weird. Let's see if there's anything there. Nothing. Let's keep looking. What are those hilly trolls digging for? Actually, I've heard they sometimes dig for buried treasure. Let's go take a closer look.
Time to go! Go!
Nope, not here. Now that we've searched all the places, it's,
Captain Beto! Captain Beto!
Huh?
Captain Beto! Because we were... well...
Oh?
Yes.
Okay then. So they're all...
I understand, truth be told, and since you made...
But... So, it comes then, yeah.
Thank you, Captain Beto. Thank you. I couldn't help it.
Why? Do you have...
We heard about... so maybe the other one might be what you... Not too far. All the info we... As for the ruin, but beyond...
See my friend here? Am I right? Okay then.
Okay. These are the... judging...
It's drunkenly, I gaze. Do you have any ideas? Somewhere you can see... Yeah, and maybe the
Oh, I got...
dusk, and let's take a look.
Huh? Go!
Found it! You really... Without your help, I don't think I ever would have gotten my hands on it. Not much, but enough for an average person. When I found the treasure, I'll let you read. Finished? Yeah. Well, let's... Well, this is it. Oh, boys, it's time for your first job. Give this check to the old lady who lives in that wooden...
Yes, boss!
What's up? But let's just... You've already helped me. Okay, your child and... So after we dropped you up, we searched the wreck. At first I thought, but after a closer look, I realized it wasn't a map of the sea at all. As for... I'd say, so I thought of you. Nobody can beat you when it... Is that right? Here's the map. So. Chingsa Village. I don't see the resemblance at all. How'd you come? Oh, I'm deaf. You're coming with me, of course.
Ah, Peter! No, it hasn't been, but I'm glad. I'm too.
Rest assured.
Oh, thank goodness.
Captain!
Whoa, hey. It makes me mad just talking about it. I asked him to pay
Captain, I'm innocent.
a couple, I swear.
So, yeah.
So that's. What's your take? Fair point. Granny Zhuoshin, technically this.
Why, yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, Cap. I'll drive those.
Beto.
Granny Zhuoshin, the fleet wouldn't be. Gee, what?
Captain Beta.
Pops shit?
I heard you.
What's the issue?
Oh, come with. Captain Beta.
I heard that you and.
I had no issue every morning when I asked Shen, but he said Captain Beto. It's not just any old. Not long after he said our fam. I'll be on, but still, that.
Okay. What are you thinking? I was thinking along the same lines as you. Look, Pops, Zhen's he just wants. Pops, if. As for the
the tree, some comp. Thank you, Captain. It'll be such a. On a separate. Is there some. Huh? I don't know if it's.
Really?
Huh? Beto!
What happened?
I'm not being unread. And then, way I see it,
You say that to. It was also my.
The domestic drama just keeps coming today. Okay, I think I'm up to. As for the cost, neither of you. I'll be straight with. So, help. Of course, I'll be.
Captain.
Yep, totally. You should have said so.
It seems like it's been. Come on!
Don't worry about that.
What a fine day today is.
She sure has. Without Captain. Yeah, and if it.
Here! We have.
To Captain Beta.
I couldn't ask for more than the chance to get everyone. Phew, that really hit. We can take a look through the contents of that shop. Where are you? Come on, let's go. So, I've been thinking. But don't you think you can laugh? I had no clue, but I mean, I'm no Yanfei either. I am Beto, and my strength isn't. You think I should be more selective? Some people think others see doing, but the way I see, over thousands of years, this means that over the years, these are I believe it's these bonds that will see us all. I'm not saying that. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something we were literally just talking about. Oh, yeah, the chest! Oh, I got so immersed in it. Come on, let's open it. It's not exact. Come on, let's get back to the party.
A blade and... This is its duty.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is a gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving...
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
You say that, but do I see your... Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into...
How do you know... Don't be ridiculous!
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to...
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic? In fact, why am I even here talking about...
Why?
Oh, I'm trapped. It's you! Oh, thank goodness. Please save me.
Oh, and I didn't expect to meet... Goro has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Don't be nervous.
She's not going to fall for it. We've fought side by side.
Pardon me. We have selected...
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store. All right. I won't tease. Do make the most of your... I wish you...
There was definitely something strange. Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty, I also wanted to come and see what things are like. I've never... I could probably deal... You're right. I've heard... Really? In that case, I still have some business to take care of. They run a monthly... Not quite... Yaya Miko just... Huh. Why don't we write the replies here? I just hope I don't... Anyway... Great. Let's write the replies together. Let me see here. Today, a new... When I peeked at him from What's your take? Well, I don't know what it... I'll reply like this then. What? But that's how it is in I imagine it's the same in... My neighbor is always... He was kind to me... The most important thing in military regulations is fairness. Okay, so let's reply along. Let me think. Okay. Hello, I was... So, this is from one of my troops. Well, before passing any... So I couldn't turn a blind... Since we achieved... I now don't know... How should I reply to him? Let me think about it. To be blunt, but... I suppose I'll... I'll be okay. Thanks to you, right? Great. That's... thank you. Think nothing of it. I agreed to help. Could I... I want to find that soldier. Kazuha wants... But... Maybe I'm... Great. Then let's head off whenever...
Everything is going
General Goro. General Captain!
Not this time.
Certainly, General Goro. But we haven't been out of the camp.
Actually, you see, do you...
We're so big. We have all...
Yeah, anyway.
So that's really how it goes, huh? I know. It's okay. It just seems a bit...
You know...
Really?
Yes. Even if we've all changed beyond recognition, we can always trust...
We're your troops, even if we long...
Yes. That's the way it I won't...
General Goro. I believe Hiroaki. Are you planning to head back?
Tell him I'll be right over. I know what I have to... Denjiro is right. No matter what changes the future may bring, we will always have each other's backs. Sure, there may be some awkward silences when we meet again after a long time, but in no time at all, we'd be the best of friends again.
General Goro, I know this...
It's all right.
Back then, thanks to Miss Hina's... Of course, if you disapprove, I'll obey your orders.
Miss Hina?
It's...
Forget it.
General Goro...
Come on. If you ever have the time, you should come no matter where we...
Yes, General. I'll take my leave then.
Take care. Or should I say... Huh. This place looks nice. Why don't we write the replies here? I just hope I don't. Anyway, the writing could take me some time. The questions are... Ah, you want to scout ahead? Yeah, that works. But stay sharp, okay? If you spot her, I mean...
All right, everyone. We are gathered here today. You know, well, of course, it's an X. How gentle. We can all testify. We can help.
My friend, do you have a moment to talk about Miss Hina? Friend!
Shh, calm. Hello, my friend. She is gentle. So, what do you think? Oh, my apologies. Have you ever come up? It's a monthly magazine. Although the editor there's no... She's so... Except when...
Recently, fortunately, Yae Publishing House
That's right. And so, when we heard that Yae... And to witness this grand... Please,
Oh, hey, there you are. Whew, that's good. I just finished writing my report. Why? I guess it's because they made quite a... Before I knew it, by this point, I'm so used to it that I'd probably find it hard to adjust if I ever gave it up. Well, I'm really looking for those obstacles, so I'm not about to let them down. Besides, this way, if, Strange. I don't come here often. Is it like this? Hey, there seems to be some...
Allow me to read firstly, secondly, thirdly, and finally, yes, we can!
always make her...
Oh! I don't know whose fan club it is, but... Did something happen?
Excuse me, something about you looks awfully similar to Miss Hina. I see.
Sorry.
Well, now Miss Hina is...
Oh! Well, she must be the polar opposite of Yae Miko.
But he's the spitting image.
Shh!
At least let's take...
We borrowed a camera...
Why do they want to take a picture with me? Alright. That should do it. Make the Miss...
Hey, everybody! Miss Hina!
Now I'm curious, too. Let's go over and... Huh? Why? As curious as I am to see...
A blade embraces its duty. As a cherishes their gems.
Come take a look. There was definitely something strict. Sorry that you had. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things are like. I've never been good. I could probably Okay, whatever you think's best. Actually, back when we were fighting, the odds were stacked. I went back to collect that box. Is very important to me. Thank you so much. Let's head right over.
I'm afraid that will. Don't worry. The reason being.
That's strange.
Allow me to explain. The adventure, but when we went to. For now.
Well.
This is where the difficult.
So there's no. Maybe I could. It's very.
That is, however, if the two of you are still interested in.
Yes, it seems. With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Well, obviously. Let's just go. Why do you explore?
Are you here to investigate the reason? We're grateful for it. Was Taro by the time we real. They left an. I've asked. Oh, how strange.
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding. How can I describe it? It's like, anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime. The treasure hoarders didn't see since there were so many.
Oh, poor boy.
Yeah. Okay. I think Tarumaru's. No one usually thinks to look there, and he also mentioned that there were again. Thank you, Tarumaru. Don't you worry. Let's go there in
What kind of tea is this?
I think we're getting close. There's danger in the air. And something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
Embrace the ice! Whirling snow!
This is bizarre.
Oh, boss!
Yeah? And can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over.
We shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough and we should turn them over.
Please. We'll give you half of them.
That's enough! But thieves still have to be
I am pleased to confirm that these. I didn't expect you. In accordance with. Here.
Well, let me think. So. One, two, some water bottles. We all knew going in. You see, in the end, all my soldiers, then they trusted me with every time something like this happened. Yeah. was definitely something strange about. Sorry that you had. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things. I've never been. I could probably deal with. Really? That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always so. As soon as I've worked. Good plan. Start by but where? I had an idea on the way. Many of my... I can't just...
I see. So,
yeah.
well, no matter who, but something like that.
That makes a lot of...
going through the motion.
Well, on...
don't mention. She's supposed to...
Makes sense. Most people who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all kinds of people. Hopefully, she'll have some good ideas.
General Goro.
We...
I see. So,
that's right.
My advice would be to hide what you are really think. Cast your minds back. Why do you think It's because she... If General...
It makes...
Exactly. Many things look...
Wonderful! I'm sure with your...
Then I wish...
Well, I'm... Oh! Who knows? Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I placed them. Let's see... Deployment... Aha! How to avoid awkward social... Boy, what I take from this, but... How do we... Yai, pulp... Since she goes there, let's go in it...
Greetings. I must say that apparently the rumor goes that if... Yes.
So, you have...
Still, take but. Next thing you know...
That's life. Wait, nothing. It just... I didn't realize... anyway,
Look, just my opinion.
You think she's actually... Maybe we could take a...
Sure.
Cunning strip...
Oh.
Well, it's time... So this is the Grand...
Hello there. The Grand are...
I've heard that the... Let's draw one together. Let's see what... Good fortune. Not bad. It means that our... Any second now, we'll be face to face with her. Don't worry, she can forget about...
Oh? You arrived a little... but of course... Slow down. In the past, I used to... Especially if you're interested.
Together for... Otherwise...
Now that I think, you can just leave.
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images. I'll have to resort to the method Miwa...
By the way, there you might be able to
What?
Then again, you know, most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft...
There's only one... This is going to hurt me almost as... I think the real just like me!
I see. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I don't have a tail at all.
No! Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever tried.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon. A blade embraces its...
There was definitely something... Sorry that you had to... Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things... I've never been good at... I could probably... Really? That would be... To be honest, so... As soon as I've worked through the... I see. So if I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to hold my... Good plan! Let's see. Now, I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran... I think we can give it a try. I heard all the outlet... So this is Rito, although it looks slightly okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrew- Hi! So, 10? Okay, I'll settle the price seems pretty cheap to me. In which, I think that's still not- I don't know the specific- This won't get us- Something maybe, that's so expensive. I know what a fair- Wait a sec, if you think about this for a cake that cost- let me see, I've been saving up- So, there isn't really a kind of... What a shame. I feel like role-playing as a vent... Fatui? Let's go give it a... I've dealt with Fatui before. I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but some... Right? I mean, at the very least, I know that people's that way, but enough of that. Let's get... What? I smell danger! Really? Huh, wait. It wasn't my...
There you are,
Charge!
The more, the merrier. My apologies.
Fall in!
Take cover.
Over here.
Rally!
You really know how to get me going.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Higher, higher, hands on fire! I'll remember that.
Sakura swirl! Take flight!
Over here.
Illusion shattered! My apologies! There is no escape!
Advance! Suppress the advantage!
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Take flight.
Everybody stand!
Run over.
Killjoy! Just begun. Can't run! I see through you! Don't be a killjoy! Only just miscalculated.
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh? That little It seems in poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi Island. What do you mean? Isn't this moving a little too fast? Her Excellency to clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't know if the... I guess you're right. Let's do it! And we're back. Don't worry. I am a high-ranking, so bring it on! This feels like... Yes, it definitely... no, it's not that you do... I finally realized... It just... Even when you're imitating the way she speaks... I just have to... The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is... Are you serious? I love that. I haven't eaten anything. Off we go. All right. It's seen as a lot, so the only downside would, but as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show wow,
When the sun's out. Would you care to... If you ever... Toodaloo. Would you care to... If you ever... Go!
The one before. The one before. To gain that.
A blade embraces its duty. As a... So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
publishing house has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Heal your body and soul.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Has magical powers to heal your body and soul.
Yeah.
outlines your...
Here's backup! Don't get too close!
Everybody stand! Cross Time to go! Teamwork is
I got you covered!
Go! The brightest flames burn fastest. Cross
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their...
There is no escape! Whirling snow! Time for your arraignment! Embrace the ice! Take flight! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! My apologies! Kami-san to art! Sumetsu!
only just begun. Fulfill my duty. No, you got it. You can't run. I see through you.
Time to go.
Together. I am for a flash freeze.
Everybody stand back! See?
Put your back into it. You can't run. My work is preserved. Shield to the bone. Killjoy. It only just begun. This is over. It's time for a flash freeze.
It's over!
Looks like I went too far.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it!
Here's Becca!
Time to go!
Are you here to play with me?
Take flight! So rude! Over here! As a dutiful maid would. Torn to oblivion! There is no... My apologies! Embrace the ice! I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned. Motion to compel. Invisible evidence. Illusion shattered. Whirling snow.
Well done.
Let me amuse myself.
Hurry up. An unfortunate fall.
Steady as stone.
The merrier.
Now you shall perish. Shine down. Over here. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Let me amuse myself.
My apologies.
Look at me.
Behold, the abyss has hear the truth. The gifts of grace.
Off we go.
Peace be with you. Up in the light shine. Hear the truth.
Why do they never miss?
The gifts of grace.
Adventure time. Let's light it up. Going in.
The light shine.
See?
The gifts of grace. Peace be with you.
Let's light it up.
light shine. By holy proclamation.
Let's light it up! Off we go!
The truth
Fire it
shall
up!
set you free.
Let's light it up!
Hear ye the word
Adventure time!
of joy.
Off we go!
Peace and hope find you. The power of revelation. The truth
Everybody
shall
stand!
set you free. Hear ye the words of joy. Grace be upon you. Peace and hope find you. Hear ye the word of joy. Door is opened unto you.
There is no escape. Leave it up to me, as a good knight should.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. My apologies. Boom!
This will the end.
Take flight. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
The abyss will rise once again.
Witness the power of...
Cross over!
I'm going in!
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Ring cutter.
Stand back! Adventure!
Can't handle your drink, huh?
Teamwork is...
There is no escape! Whirling snow! Embrace the ice! Now you shall perish! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Unthinkable! As a dutiful maid would. Take flight! Whirling snow! Sakura swirl! Illusion shattered! Take flight! Steady as stone! Inazuma shines eternal! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! My apologies! Whirling snow! Embrace the ice! Time to clean up! Take flight! Shine down! Whirling snow! My apologies! Absurd! Take flight! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Torn to oblivion! As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me. My apologies.
Roasted boss bite, crisp.
Adventure time! Couldn't break the curse.
Get it together!
Bummer. Silly Cherubi. Silly cherub.
You'll get frostbite!
Time to go!
You can't run!
Everybody stand back!
Killjoy! We've only killed you! Get it together! Looks like
Witness the power of the
chill to the bone.
Quit it! See? Fire, hands on fire! Going in!
One after another.
Oh, now you've got me worked up. Time to go!
I won't accept defeat. Diana special. The amusement.
Let's get down to business.
Whirling snow! There is no escape!
I must leave
My
no
blade.
stone unturned.
Say no more!
Embrace the ice! Take flight! Shine down! My apologies! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
To the very
Whirling snow!
finally,
What's one?
Take flight! Sakura swirl! My apologies!
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
This will end you!
Shine down!
This isn't over!
It was my honor to serve you.
Illusion shattered!
Fall before me!
Breath of the flame! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Fall before me!
My apologies! Kami-san's art! Sumetsu!
Over!
There is no escape! Insolent!
One strike will suffice! This isn't over!
Torn to oblivion!
This will do!
Sakura swirl!
You win!
Everybody stand! I'll remember that. Teamwork is Quit it! Everybody stand back! Adventure time! Teamwork is tricky! Let's light it up! Off we go! Adventure time! Go! Time to go! I am outplayed. I'm going in! Off we go! I have to disarm her. Teamwork is adventure time. Yeah. It's over! Off we go! Adventure time! This isn't good! I'll remember that. I'm going in! See? Let's light it up! Off we go! Time to go! Phew! See? Huh?
detached from the world. Pardon my indiscretion. Toodaloo.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Rebuild!
There is no escape!
Let's move out. See? A fresh maneuver! Billowing surge! Hold the line! Burst and rebuild!
Illusion shattered!
Let's move out. Hold the line.
Sunburst swirl! I am there is no escape! God's over! Whirling snow!
Let's move out.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only
To survive
those who
hardship,
sample it many
you must
times
prepare
can
for
appreciate
hardship.
its true qualities.
Take flight!
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. Silly.
My mistakes. Rest and rebuild! Shine down! My apologies! Take it easy! Hold the line! Embrace the ice! Take flight! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Higher hands on fire! Toodaloo.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Wanna come over for tea? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. One client, two clients, three clients. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Illusion shattered!
Hold the line! Billowing surge! Cross over!
Let me have a go. Shine down.
My apologies. Press rebuild.
Illusion shattered.
Take flight.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Every journey has its final day.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Submit for judgment! Forward my blade!
Embrace the ice! Take flight!
From whence it came! One with my blade!
Permanent of defeat! Horizontal! Surrender!
Spirit blade!
My apologies!
Let's dance. Allow me.
From whence you came! Swift and merciful!
Boom and clear the ice!
Attack! One with my blade! From whence you came! A touch of frost!
My apologies. Hold the line.
Submit for judgment!
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. My apologies. Rebuild.
From whence you came!
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Spirit Flame! Attack!
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. I wonder when I'll be...
Merciful! Whence you came!
Take flight!
Submit for judgment!
My apologies!
Swift and merciful!
Sakura swirl!
From whence you came! A touch of frost!
Rebuild! Surge! Embrace the ice!
From whence you came!
Allow me!
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! Rebuild! Know my sword! Kami-Santaran! Sumetsu! Take flight! Allow me my apologies! Witness the power of... Whirling snow! Inazuma shines eternal! So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
A blade embraces its duty,
alone and
as a jeweler
unchanging.
cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Take flight!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
My apologies! Billowing surge! Sakura swirl! Take flight!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Go!
Illusion shatters!
Take flight!
Inazuma shines eternal! Conqueror swirl!
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice! Allow me! My apologies! Fire is on fire! Whirling snow!
Take flight! Illusion shattered!
Transit
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Whirling snow! Toodaloo.
must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its...